So let's chat about the type of lye that you need to make soap. So there are two types of lye. There is sodium hydroxide, which is this, and then there is potassium hydroxide, which is an example of that one would be this. Now, honestly, the brand doesn't matter. I have, like here, I have Essential Depot sodium hydroxide, which is the lye. Well, it's what we usually, when we're referring to lye, that's usually what we're referring to, because most soap making is solid soap making, which is, this is what you use to, sodium hydroxide, what you use for solid soap. For liquid soap, you use potassium hydroxide. They're both caustic soda ashes. So they both are needed for soap. They are definitely required for soap. So when it comes to brands, I go with Essential Depot. Honestly, it depends on just which one is cheaper at the time. Bell Chemical I find to be cheap in bulk. And then, but at the time, Essential Depot was sending me lye a lot quicker. So that was the reason why I have that. I've also used Brambleberry lye. I like them all. I do have a video, which I'll link somewhere, where I discuss the difference between Bell Chemical and Brambleberry's lye. They both operate the same way. That's why I said it really doesn't matter what brand you get. Your soap is still going to be soap. Like, you're still going to get your bar soap with your sodium hydroxide. However, the lye consistency, their flakes, they're different. So whenever handling these, you should always handle them with gloves. So I'm not going to open them up. Like I said, I'll link the video so you can see it. But this right here, if you can see clearly there, it's more of like little small tiny pellets, almost like a dust. When you pour it, it's like a dust. This one, Bell Chemical, is very similar. You can actually even see some of the lye that fell out, which that's the reason why I have it in a Ziploc bag. I always keep my lye in a Ziploc bag when I'm using it. This one I haven't been using, that's why it's not in a Ziploc bag, but I always keep it in a Ziploc bag because sometimes little pieces of lye like this will fall out, and I don't want it falling anywhere that it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be in, the water solution for the soap. So I always keep them in a Ziploc bag to keep that secure. But I find that Brambleberry's sodium hydroxide or lye tends to have bigger flakes. I don't have any with me because I used it all. But because it has bigger flakes, you're less likely to get these little pieces hanging out on the outside of your container. It doesn't pour like a powder, it pours like little flakes. So I think I think the quality and like the shape of it is a lot better. But at the end of the day, the soap comes out the same. I have a video where I did my Lavender Bliss soap. I use Bell Chemicals, which is this one. They're cheaper, so that's why I kind of stick with Bell Chemicals. But I use Bell Chemical and I use Brambleberry, and I still got soap. The swirling was different, as you'll see in the video, but that was only because it was hot where I was making it, because I live in Florida and the temperature was all over the place. But those are that's the type of lye that you need for solid soap making. So sodium hydroxide, solid soap making, Central Depot, Bell Chemical, Brambleberry. Another one is Red Hot. I've used them all. They all give you the same type of soap. So hopefully this made soap made simple for you guys. But if you want more simple step-by-step help in making soap, you can check out one of my soap making classes in the description. Thanks.